My biggest pet peeve about Karen. This could cause an argument.
Uh-oh, you better not move and watch out what you write. Wait.
1, 2, 3.
But I am always right.
Rest my case. She might ask me to repeat something. Oh my God, she's so right. That's my pet peeve. I'm Will Rodriguez. I'm married to Karen from Cooking from the Heart. We've been married for about 10 years. We had a very, very, very small wedding. It was a destination wedding. We were very far from home. It had been raining every single day leading up to the wedding.
It was just miserable, and our wedding was supposed to be outside with the leaves and everything that I had wanted. And it just so happened on our wedding day, it was beautiful. It was like 70 degrees, it was perfect. And the next day it snowed. So it was meant to be. Between all the cancellations and just that one day of good weather, I have no doubt that our marriage was supposed to happen.
So we got married in the Homewood Manor, just on the outside of downtown, and our reception was right in downtown Asheville. So they had reserved this big parking lot for our wedding. It was only supposed to be for a wedding party or for a wedding guests. Sarah Palin was speaking at this location, and there was a whole bunch of protesters against Sarah Palin right outside where she was speaking that we had to drive through. It was a sea of people.
All these throngs of angry people holding signs and yelling, and we're just trying to get to the reception. And we get to where we're supposed to park, and we had, I think, about 200 spots reserved, even though we didn't need that many, and there were none. So all these Sarah Palin people had taken up all the spots.
So literally we had nowhere to park. We went around circles a bunch of times. Karen called the venue saying, hey, where can I park?
So we call, and the lady says, well, you have to park there. So we drive around and look, and we can't find anything, so we call the reception place again, and she's like, ugh.
They're obviously frustrated because they've got stuff to deal with. They don't want to deal with some guest who can't figure out how to park. And they ask, I mean, are you in the wedding party? And she's like, well, I'm like the bride. Oh, suddenly everything changed, and they open up. Yeah, come to the venue. There's underground parking, so they let us into underground parking. We finally got there super late. We're in our reception, and everyone's dancing, and all of a sudden, outside the window, there's like these zombies.
I guess some of them were hanging around, looking for brains or something later that night, and they stumbled onto our reception.
Because we got married October 27th. So only a few days from Halloween, so we would probably expect to see some crazy stuff, but these zombies were outside the window. Someone invited them in. So our biggest claim to fame is that we actually had the zombie apocalypse crash our wedding reception.
But I think that's when you know that it's a hit, when zombies come to your wedding. That's like, yeah, it's the place to be.